Well, if you're a UConn fan who plans all your winter around basketball games, you can start making those plans now.
Yes, the Big East men's schedule is out tonight, and Channel 3 Sports Director Joe Zone is here to take a look at it for us. Hi, Joe.
Good afternoon, and the big news for fans who watch basketball all winter. The biggest takeaway that I see is that game at St. John's. Now, you might remember last year, St. John's coach Rick Pitino, he made a lot of noise about playing the Huskies at Madison Square Garden. Said the St. John's home game was more like a UConn home game. Pitino wanted to play the game on the St. John's campus. Well, Pitino has changed his mind. He appreciates that big-time, big-game atmosphere that you get at the Garden, so the UConn at St. John's game will be at Madison Square Garden. That game against St. John's will be February 23rd. That's a Sunday afternoon. UConn, by the way, 7-0 last year at the Garden. It's one of 20 Big East games the Huskies will play, 10 home, 10 on the road. The Big East opener is December 18th. It's a Wednesday night game. Still to be determined where those 10 home games will be played, XL Center or Gamble. After the December 18th game with Xavier, the Huskies don't have another home game until January 5th when they play Providence. UConn will play 4 of the last 6 games at home, and one of those 6 is that game at the Garden with St. John's. It's a tough finish. The Big East regular season championship and tournament seeding will be at stake when UConn plays Marquette and Seton Hall, the final 2 games of the season. So the non-conference schedule was released last week. UConn opens with an exhibition against Rhode Island October 14th, but it includes games against Memphis, Colorado or Michigan State in the Maui tournament, Baylor, Texas, and Gonzaga. If you want to have a chance to play for a 3rd national championship, this is the kind of schedule that will help you do it. The Big East, we know, is always brutal. The tough non-conference schedule before those Big East games should, look, Dan Hurley has done this before, should toughen the Huskies up for those 20 straight Big East games. Live in the studio, Joe Zone. Guys, back to you.
All right, Joe, much more to come. Thank you very much. Career